Hello, welcome back. So in last video, we have seen how we can extend range of voltmeter and ammeter when we are using PMMC. Now, in this video, we will see how we can use that same method to create a multi-range voltmeter or multi-range ammeter. You all know that when you buy a voltmeter or a multimeter, you have a tapping, like you have a knob where you can change the range, right? And how we change the range actually? We have just seen that for ammeter we connect additional shunt resistor, right? So if I have ammeter measuring current Im, and if I want to measure current, let's say I1, a new current which I want to measure as I1, then I can find out M, and from based on that M I can find out shunt value, which is Rm is meter resistance, M is value which we have calculated here, and Rm divided by M minus 1. So that will be a value of shunt resistor, and we can connect this shunt resistor here in parallel with meter. So let's say this is RSH1. So if I connect this RSH1 here, I will get my meter range extended. Same thing I can actually design. I can design something like RSH2 is equal to Rm divided by, let me name it as M1, M2 minus 1, where M2 will be nothing but I2 by Im. So I2 will be my another range. Same way I can design RSH3, correct, which will be Rm divided by M3 minus 1, where M3 will be nothing but I3 by Im. So this way I can design multiple resistors, RSH1, RSH2, RSH3, correct, and RSH3 here, and using all this formula, all this multiple resistors, I will be able to create multimeter. And this is my knob here, which is actually changing this contacts, like I can move from RSH1 to RSH2. Now, one thing is very important while designing is using make before break contact. You might be aware that, let's say what happened, let me just assume that let's say my knob is dial is right now at 0.1 RSH1. Now if I want to change it from RSH1 to RSH2, while changing momentarily it knob gets open, like whenever it is here, right, it gets open, and whenever it gets open, total current will flow through meter, right? And this high current, like because there is no shunt resistance, so shunt resistance will be very high, and total high current will flow through meter, and it might damage meter. So it is quite important to use make before break. Make before break. So this particular type of contact available, what it actually does, my knob will make contact first here and then it will break contact, next contact, right? So I will use this kind of make before break contact to avoid damage of meter. Now another method to do this is something like connecting, let's say RSH1 is high, let's say RSH1 is large value, correct, RSH2 is smaller value, RSH3 is still smaller value. So what I can do here, I will be, whenever it is at this point, it will be RSH1. So RSH1 will be addition of this R1, R2, R3. At this point it will be RSH2, which will be R2 plus R3, and at this point it will be only RSH3, which will be R3. So this way there is another method to generate multi-range voltmeter. Multi-range ammeter, and this is called as universal shunt, because there is only single shunt resistor and I am just taking out tapping and creating multiple ranges using universal shunt method. And here also we use make before break contact, same reason which we are using for here, right? Now another meter which we generally extend range is voltmeter. Voltmeter, whenever we want to extend range of voltmeter, we connect series resistance, and series resistance RS can be calculated. It will be equal to M minus 1 Rm, and what is value of M? M is nothing but, let's say I want to measure voltage V1 and my meter is only able to measure up to Vm, then M will be V1 by Vm, and just finding M, and after finding M you can put M in this formula and you will get RS, series resistance, right? So here again I can calculate RS1, RS2 will be, so this will be M1, RS2 will be M2 minus 1 Rm M2 V2 by Vm, and same way RS3 will be M3 minus 1 Rm, where M3 will be equal to V3 by Vm, correct? Same thing. So these are the method by which we can extend the range. In next video we will learn sensitivity of voltmeter, and then we will move to another type of meter, or another type of meter which will generate deflecting torque, which is moving iron meter. There are number of questions asked on universal shunt, on how we can extend ranges, and we will solve few questions, and I will suggest you to go through literature and solve as many as question possible, which will help you in game. Till then, enjoy learning. Thank you.